Hello everyone, this is potpotsie here, and today I've created a concept video for you guys featuring horses and Ocelot. So this is a concept showing 0.12.0 as you can see on the bottom left. However, this is not confirming either mob is coming first or second or anything like that, just a concept. At the end of the video, we will discuss which one you want more and which one you want first, because, you know, obviously they have to add them in some sort of an order. So anyway, we'll go ahead and go play and do our horse world first. Generating world. Alright, so this is our horse world here. You can see that this is a plains biome. Now, plains biomes are where you're really going to want to go in order to find horses, because horses, that's their place that they spawn. You know, different animals and mobs and things have different places they spawn, right? Some go in the nether, some have different specific things about that, and in the case of the horses, they really enjoy the plains. So sometimes you'll see groups of horses, sometimes you'll see them kind of spread out, sort of like this, sometimes more grouped up like those white horses over there together. It just depends. Now, horses are obviously a very unique mob, and I think many people want them in Pocket Edition in particular. And so in order to actually tame a horse, what you have to do is you have to actually get on top of the horse. So you have to begin to try to tame it. Now I'll show you guys on one of these. This one looks kind of cool. Let's try this one. So what you do is you get on its back, and then you basically just have to wait, and it will probably kick you off. Oh, look! It got hearts. So you saw the hearts right there. Now, that hardly ever happens on the first try. Usually, it takes multiple before they do it. They'll buck you off of their back or whatever, throw you on the ground. And that one worked really fast, though. And once you do that, I cannot control the horse like this. Alright, so you really can't do anything with it. But now it's tamed, so it will like me, and I can get back on its back just like this, and it will not do anything to me. It will not kick me off, but I cannot control its movements. However, I can use a saddle and equip the saddle. I can place this on its back, and it will actually allow me to, you have to put this saddle on its inventory here. This will be the horse inventory. And what you have to do is to take the saddle and place it on its back. And once you've done that, you will see that the saddle is on the horse now. You can see it around on the front of his mouth too. And now you have to get on the horse, and you are able to ride it around. It will actually move depending on which part of the D-pad you're pressing, which way you're trying to go. The horse will move. It can also jump, and it's very cool. Obviously, you can see I can move very, very quickly with horses. You know, you can move up and down blocks, terrain. You can actually run up mountains usually very quickly. In fact, let's just run over there and show you what happens when you try to run up these mountains. You can run up so fast. It's like incredible. Pocket Edition would love this. Now, part of the reason we didn't have them before on Pocket Edition was because the worlds were not infinite, but now they are. But you can see I'm just running up these mountains, and it's so fast and easy. So it's very fun to travel around the world on these creatures. Obviously, saddles are very hard to acquire right now. They are non-craftable. You actually only have a few ways to obtain them. One method is going into dungeons and such. You'll find them in chests sometimes. Another one is in villages. You can find them in the chests there. And the third method, there's a total of 3 ways to get them, is to fish for it. Sometimes when you're fishing, you will find junk in the water, and sometimes you will find, or trash, whatever you want to call it. It'll be random items, and sometimes you can get a saddle with that method. And obviously, fishing poles were added to Minecraft Pocket Edition recently, so that would be a sweet method. So anyway, that's horses. So now we're going to go ahead and go over to the Ocelot's world. Okay, now we're entered into the Ocelot world. So you'll see these Ocelots running around. They're incredibly fast creatures. Sort of might remind you of a small miniature tiger type of a thing. Now these guys, they spawn inside of jungles. So that's why we're in the jungle here, because that's their favorite place to be. It's where they spawn, and they're very, very paranoid about people. Now, one of the most unique things about Ocelots is that actually taming one and having it be your own, or capturing it, whatever, is very much different from any other thing, because they have to come to you. You can't chase them down. Even if you block it off, right? You surround it in blocks and shove it in a corner, it will not come to you and be tamed, because it has to choose you. You have to use raw fish. Raw fish is the only thing you can use. And so I'll equip some raw fish, and you have to not move at all. In fact, it takes a great level of patience to get these creatures to come. So I'm just going to sit here and not move. You can't look at it. You cannot move your head. You just have to wait for it to come to you. It will, and if it wants to, it will attempt to take the fish. And if it eats the fish, it will then have, you know, it'll be tamed under your power, whatever. It will come with you similar to a wolf, I suppose. Now, the problem right now is this block is in the way, and I can't move because, like I said, if I move, he's not coming to me. But I cannot break the block because I think he'll run away. But I will go ahead and try. But oh, nope, see, if you move, they freak out. So I'm just going to stay still. In fact, I'm going to get to a slightly more open spot. And he's not going to come back, is he? Oh, no. You have to be really quiet, like I said. They're kind of a pain in that way. So I'm going to go over here and see about this one. I think he's not sure what's going on. Okay, I'm going to stay right here. Now, if you don't move, again, I might not even be able to get one on camera because they're such a pain in the butt. Like, you have to just sit there and stare at nothing. Because if you stare at them, they freak out. Not like Endermen, they don't start teleporting and go all crazy on you and like bite your head off. But they won't come to you. So you have to hold the raw fish. Raw fish were also added into Minecraft Pocket Edition. Kind of like the fishing poles and fishing saddles and stuff we've been talking about. Many of the basic foundation stuff has been added to Minecraft Pocket Edition in the last couple updates that allow for more of these mobs to actually exist in Minecraft. Obviously, Infinite Worlds and other things have facilitated the possibility of having these creatures, and he might be coming now. Nope, dang him. He's not going to come, is he? Oh, I don't even know if he's noticed me. That's the problem. You cannot move. You cannot move. If you do, it will freak the crap out of them and they'll run away. So I'll just sit here for another moment and see if it'll come over here. If I wasn't completely clear, it has to be raw fish. You cannot use cooked fish to lure it to you. You cannot use clan fish. You cannot use any other type of fish. It's got to be raw fish because that's the thing that they go for. I'm sure many of you are aware cat and fish are sort of the thing, right? Cat to like to go for fish. So you just kind of have to use that to actually capture them. So obviously he's not coming today. I don't know what his problem is. I don't know if I... Oh, no! Bloody, look at this. That thing was right behind me. It was so ready. It was so ready. I didn't even notice it. That's what I'm talking about. They come to you. Oh my gosh. And now he's all freaked out. Okay, wait. If we don't move... Ooh, he's coming over here. Okay, we're not going to move at all. We might have a chance. Please. Please. I won't move. I swear to you. Just take the fish. Take the fishy. Take the fishy. Take the fishy. Yes! Alright, there we go. Alright, I fed him the fish. He just barely moved. Nice and slow. Now it's got hearts, so you can see that this Ocelot is now my friend. So it will run around with me. I have some controls over it, obviously. But they can be, trust me, that was way faster than you'll normally experience. Usually, obviously, you won't see Ocelots everywhere. You won't see 4 or 5 together. You might find one in a jungle if you're lucky. You have to search very far and wide to find these little creatures because, you know, I spawned them in, of course, just for the sake of being able to show you the Ocelots. But generally, they're not going to come in packs. They're very much their own creatures. Oh, squids too. Squids were just added in Minecraft Pocket Edition as well in the last update. So, yeah, that's it for the squids. What are we talking about? That's it for the Ocelots. So, let's go ahead and exit out. Alright, you guys, it's voting time. So, if you could have a horse or an Ocelot in Minecraft Pocket Edition first, which one would you choose? Would you choose horses or would you choose Ocelots? Put your vote down in the comments below. Let us know which one and why you'd like that. Also, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time in more Minecraft Pocket Edition.